What's going on, everybody? It's Milbro back with a new episode of Monstrix TCG. We are back once again. In case you missed last episode, we've been basically trying to save up money to keep the store afloat by throwing more stock at the situation, and we're doing okay. We have about 7K, so I can do a decent stock order. So we'll immediately open up shop and we'll do a stock order here pretty quick. I think we're going to try to get some figurines going on this. So, we're just going to do... I'm going to go for some of the more expensive ones because these are a little bit... Yeah, these do help out with the money making a bit. I think we'll go for a couple of the cheaper ones. Keep in mind when I'm ordering 2 boxes of these filled the shells a decent amount. So, and that'll be about it. So, get these ringing in. Thank you very much, game. And we'll start throwing these on. I should have prices for most, if not all of them. So, hopefully, will. Usually, these kind of fly off the shelves. They'll help out with making some of the cash back. So, can't really complain about them. It's like they sell for 117 bucks a pop, and there's 12 of them in a box, so it's like the ones that are over like 1,000 for a box of 12 of them. They are giving me about at least a couple $100 in profit. So, and we'll just kind of fill up the shells as we go. Try to keep this all going. Kind of was I wish I could have a bunch of the play tables and just have like a huge like game area over here right now. Would help make some passive income back. So, and not saying those haven't paid for themselves already. They have. It's just that it's like we're just fighting this. We're just kind of really fighting away at this right now. Hoo-wee. I really hope this. I really hope we can really grow the selection out some more. Okay, get you, and looks like we have a couple more boxes to throw onto the shelves, but that's perfectly fine. I did accidentally place one of you in the wrong area, so that is my bad. A little whoopsie. And alright. Got more of the little bee or hornet looking things, so yeah. Get you all nice and pretty. And we'll just get the last one put on the shelf. Ah, yes, more of you. More of you. Hope you guys are coming over to buy more of the figurines. Would be a real big help. Would be a huge help. Like at this point, your patronage is helping keeping the store afloat. So, at least you look like you bought a couple of them. So, do we want to open up some more mechanical evolution? We'll grab some of these here. Money seems to be flowing decently into the store, so. Chrono Shift, what do you have for me today? Please be good to me. Okay. Kind of a dud on the first pack, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Not the worst thing ever. $110 card Viperon, that's a new one as well, so helps kind of get towards that trophy a little bit more. And got another new one. Well, at least we already got a $100 card, so that It must have been more of a high value card, which is nice. $976 on that one. Already one we had, but can't complain. Can't complain. Looks like it's getting towards the evening time. Light guard, thank you very much. $1,200. Will not complain about that. Oh, so awesome. At least you're treating me well here. Sweetness. This is really helping us on the on just kind of keeping us those $1,000 cards are just really helping keep the store, you know, in the expansion route. So, well, restocking route right now. And come on, keep on going. Even $100 cards, just keep on handing them over. Just keep that gravy train rolling for me. And no, not really. Now we're up to about $3,000, so yeah, another $976 card. So we definitely got to make a little bit of money tomorrow. So, or unless someone wants to buy the big stuff right now, we have two of those. So we already adjusted the price on that. We'll put the duplicate up there too. This one I know is a newbie, so you can definitely just get up there and voila. It would be kind of funny if some customers decided to, I'll say, they just, on their way out after they made their purchase, if they just saw the new ones being put up and then go like, ooh, let me just spend even more on this. It'd just be kind of hilarious. And yeah, that was definitely a good round of openings. So get you and lovely, lovely stuff. We'll just slap you on there. Not getting to that point where we're having, like just all these shelves filled up with like, the singles, but not the worst thing ever. They are really cleaning out they are just really cleaning out the shelves here. Like, my goodness, taking me to the cleaners. Let's say it should be maybe a couple more customers. They might wind up buying the big stuff. So, you were definitely making a big order. Yeah, this is looking to be 864. Wow, 672. $8,000 on that order. Yeah, they're not coming to look at the singles, but oh, they were just about to play a game, and they literally just sat down and left. Like, they're like, oh, let's play a game like 10 minutes before the store closes. This is definitely a good idea. And then wham! We're back. We basically made our money back from that day, but well, let me do another stock order, and we'll be right back. Alright, stock order is pretty much done for the day. Aside from that box, we're gonna open up for now, and then we're gonna see what we can do. Oh, we got some new stock actually. Some of this has actually not been priced up yet. Wow, did not even realize. I thought I purchased all of these and sold them for, so we'll just kind of quickly do a little price up on them. There you go. And yeah, did more figurines. Of course, I'm like, they're pretty easy to stock. Kind of get the shelves going. Once you can order a good chunk of them. So get you guys come one, come all, please do purchase some singles off the rack. Actually, I'm going to slap you like somewhere over here, just vague. That way it looks a little bit nicer, so don't have people just standing in the doorway and everything like that. We'll pop open another pack. Hopefully, continue that train of finding the good stuff. We are a little bit in the negative, but once we start getting into doing some sales like that, we should be able to get a good old profit rolling in, especially with those big cards since we got some of the $1,000 ones. We'll check afterwards to see if anybody's grabbed them off the shelves. So, oh boy, not too much in that pack of Chrono Shift, but can't expect them all to be winners, especially after yesterday. Like, I say that as like a new Drill King for $900. Almost like the game was listening to me on that one. But it's just like, this is literally gambling. That's what this is. It's like, keep and I will say this right now. I do not support gambling in uh, in real life, and especially in games that do not that push gambling. It's like with real money. I'm not a fan of it. It's like especially here in the States, it's like they've been pushing uh they've been pushing gambling a lot and everything. It's like in my area they've opened up a casino. It's like in my city, and it's like, and yeah, it really is. And like you see all this stuff for the betting ads, like Blue Book and all this, and I'm like, I really am not a fan of it. I'm just kind of like, it's just so dumb to me. It's like the because people will just flock to these casinos and everything, and they'll kind of do this, and then they wind up. I'm not trying to make this depressing or anything, but just like, people will literally ruin their lives over gambling, and it's just like, and then they wonder like, and then it's like they just keep going because they're addicted. It's one of those that's like, because a lot of these casinos and like betting apps and everything like that, they literally are designed to keep you addicted to it. It's like they are made, they are. It's just not a good thing, and it's like when I see, like every time I ride past the local casino, I'm just like, or I see an ad for it, I'm just like, oh brother, just kill me now. I'm not a fan of this. It's just like, what I'm saying is, if it's a game like this where, where you're playing it and you're opening the packs like I am to get big cards to you get an upper hand, kind of help you get stock. It's kind of like, that's not a big deal. It's like you're not spending real money on it's not like you're spending real money to get these cards. The only real money I spent on this game is just to purchase it itself. For $2.50. I got it on sale, 75% off. So I know I kind of repeat that a lot in this series, but it's like, I want that to be kind of made clear. It's like I got this on sale, and it's like that's why I kind of really enjoy this game. And it's like I got it on sale. It's like I definitely wouldn't buy this for $10 because like there's some things like these guys here that are they're kind of basic. They don't really do too much in it's kind of like they can really easily screw up the way your store is organized and all that. So, my goodness, they have really cleaned out the shelves. So, my goodness. They also cleaned out my big stuff. I appreciate the big order that I can do and everything, but didn't need to do that, guys. Like, I guess that last kind of big card that I placed there was enough to really get someone excited. And be like, oh, let me buy all the singles out. I really can't complain. Like, they are really helping. So are these new ones with getting me close to the old store well, getting closer to this game being platinumed. So couple duds for packs on those. And okay. See if we can keep going. Like, please, at least hand me a couple new ones. I'm probably sort of, kind of sifted through just to, like, get a couple new ones at this point. Bloodnet, there's new ones, so it's kind of like, speaking of which. And then hopefully it starts getting better in this little lot, we'll call it. Not too much. So, you can see a customer wigging out over there. It's like, just kind of look behind the pack. I'm like, oh, there's somebody wigging out. $177 card. Not too bad. Kind of cracks me up when, like, when the game's just doing weird things. It's like, you flicker. Nice little value on that one. It just kind of cracks me up when, like, when games just kind of wig out and, they have, like, the weird kind of physics stuff. It's like, it's just, personally for me, it's like, it just is hilarious. It just makes it a fun time, and it's like I really can't complain about it. So, especially if it's a game with like ragdoll physics, it makes it just makes that even more fun. It's like especially if it's like oh, there, Lunaclaw. It's just one of those to me, ragdoll physics are a fun little. They're just a fun little hell of a bonus. Wow, we were over 20k. My goodness. Made a nice little chunk of change off that one, so $13,000 profit on that. And that's even with $8,000 in expenses. I really can't complain about that whatsoever. And we're sitting at 20k after paying the employees. Like, wow, that is just nutty. I'm gonna do yet another. I'm gonna cut away again and do another stock order, and we'll be back. Alright, so pretty much done with the stock order once again. It was a very big one, especially considering it was almost 20k and stuff. I am just getting done with it here. So I'll show you the progress here. So we got this much of mechanical evolution, pretty good, like 4 shelves worth of it. And then just checking to see. Hang on, that will place this stuff down. As you can see, we're already getting customers in. They're wanting the figurines, so yeah, that's we got 4 shelves, pretty much of each, and then we got a whole bunch of figurines. So that's really good to see that we have all this going for us, and yeah, kind of just go to show the store is really starting to get back to what it was. And I know it's like I'm doing a lot of just like one card and all that, but it's like, well, one series, but it's not a bad thing. It's like, just kind of helps keep the stocks consistent. So that way I'm not running around wondering like, oh hey, like well, where does this go? And then, like, get back into that state where, say, if I get employees again, where it just kind of, like, it's just all over the place. It's like doing it for my own sake and the employee's sake. Already up to over 2K, and I'm sure those figurines are probably going to start getting cleaned out pretty quick. But yeah, I'm just really happy to have these. It's just so nice seeing these shelves get filled up and everything. Really is wonderful. So, and it's kind of like, probably over the course of the next probably over the next episode or two, like, wind up having this kind of aisle filled up, and then probably work on getting this one. It's like, it's gonna take a while, but it, as the saying goes, Rome wasn't built in a day. So, it's kind of seeing if any of these guys have some interesting cards. It would be cool to see, like, some of the super rare stuff and everything like that being played. I'm sure there probably is, but it's just kind of what I'm just gonna start cracking open packs again and see if we can get some more big ones to sell. So let's see about what we can get here. Glider, that's another new one to add to the collection, and yeah. So at least that wasn't complete dud. You got a $52 card. Lurk Mine, that's something we've seen before, but under $54. And oh boy. So not too much so far in this pack. Well, I say that, and then there's Prickle Pen for just shy of $100. And yeah. Queen Bot, Terramite, not too much to say about this pack. Anything good in this one? No, 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 no. We'll have a $2 card. Doesn't look like there's gonna be like anything absolutely like one of the massive cards, but oh well. Just be thankful for the big ones that I do get, and oh boy, not too many new ones either. Speaking of the devil, new one, Dark Nova. And I think we're down to like 2 or 3 more packs in the stack here, so. No, no, no. Yeah, 2 more. 2 more. Come on, something good. There you go, Pedal Picks, and that's a new one. $770 card. We'll just pop that in. It looks like someone bought the other stuff. And I'd say I like to look at that Queen Bot card that has the a nice finish. There are some cards where it's like you would think they would probably go for a little bit because they. Oh no, nobody has gone for them yet. But you would think they would go for a good bit because of the finish. Like this one's one of the more tame ones. So, I kind of like it. You know, nice border and everything like that. So it's just kind of a. But there's some that are just really clean or anything like that. And it's just like, where I'm like, I wouldn't mind taking that. I like the look of them. They're pretty nice. Okay, we'll just keep popping these open. Has kind of a nice gold border on it. So, okay, throw you onto the price, and there you go. So we'll probably wind up just coming over and slurping all these. I would not be surprised if it happened. And there you go. And if you kind of think about it, putting these all on and helps then doing all these prices. At least I don't have to do them again once I get, if I get them again and decide to throw them onto the shelf. And just toss you on this will automatically adjust the price for both of them. So, nice little selection there. Up to 8K. You know, obviously not immediately making all our money back, but this kind of allows the store to kind of make it back over the course of a few days. And it's like, I'm just glad the figurines aren't just getting wiped off the shelves. Got someone looking at the big stuff here. Please do take a look at some of the goodies. Take some of the big stuff. Please, please, please. Thank you. You just literally took them all. I'm not even gonna complain though. If you enjoy those cards, you want to purchase them for that price, I am not gonna say no to you. That's probably gonna be like a $2,000 order if I had to guess. So, looks like they might have gone. Yeah, it looks like they're looking at some mechanical evolution here. So, people are saying the prices are good. Glad to hear it. And he's finally going to checkout. We'll see what his order is. It is getting pretty close to the end of the day, so. Okay, $220 order there. You could just come over to this register, my guy, but you know what? Oh, look. This is definitely going to be a $1,900, well, I'll say like close to $1,900. So, yeah. Then you're purchasing all the big stuff. Let's see what your order comes out to, senor. Love how he has a peace shirt on. That is kind of hilarious. And what does that rarity say? Oh, diamond. Okay. I like how you can kind of see the rarities. You can see epic, diamond, like epic, all that. That's kind of cool. 14K, and that should be the last customers of the day here. And it looks like we're coming up to, we'll probably be about 16K after the end of the day, so. Nice. Like, keep in mind when I say, like, probably 16K, you know, I'm taking into account the employee salaries, so. Oh, yep, pretty much. I'm gonna call this episode here, guys, though. Pretty good day, and we're doing pretty well for ourselves, so. I hope you enjoyed. Do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Helps you out so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day.